how to create blog or stories on Medium automatically from Google Sheets. So the idea here is we are going to add the blog title and the blog content here in Google Sheets, and it will be automatically published as a story in your Medium account. Yes, you can completely automate your story publishing task directly from the Google Sheets without even accessing your Medium account. And for that, you need to set an automation in between Google Sheets and Medium just once, and after that simply add the blog details here and it will be automatically published as a story into the Medium account. So if you also want to learn how you can do that, come with me and I will show you the process step by step. So this is my Google Sheets where I am going to add the blog details, and you will see the same will be published here into the Medium account. And for that, I am going to connect this particular Google Sheets with the Medium account with the help of Pabbly Connect. It is an amazing integration and automation software, and you can also reach here by typing pabbly.com/connect. I will also attach this link into my description box. And if you are a new user of Pabbly Connect, you will have to sign up for free, and in the free account you will also get free tasks to test these kinds of amazing automation. I am already an existing user of Pabbly Connect, so that is why I am clicking on sign in. Click on access now, and this is how you will also reach out to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. And from here exactly we are going to start creating our automation, our workflow. Now firstly, you will have to click on this blue button, create workflow, and just provide a random name to your workflow, to your automation. I am providing the name as create blogs on Medium automatically from Google Sheets. Now after providing the name, click on create and you will actually find two boxes in front of you, and those are actually trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. When this happens, do this. Understand with an example also that whenever a sale happen in a payment gateway application, let's say send an email via Gmail application. Well, according to our use case, whenever the blog details added into the Google Sheets application automatically publish the same blog in Medium application. So this is how we need to always select the applications in which we are setting up an automation, and in this particular automation we are actually building in between Google Sheets and Medium. So that is why the trigger application here will be the Google Sheets, and the trigger event will be new or updated spreadsheets row. So I want whenever the data is added in this particular row, this automation should trigger, this automation should start. Okay, after selecting these two, you can see a webhook URL and few set of instructions are visible here. So the idea here is we are connecting Google Sheets with the Pabbly Connect so that the data of this spreadsheet can be captured here into the Pabbly Connect, and then we are going to send the same data to the Medium application. So how you can do that? Simply follow my instructions, copy this particular webhook URL, go back to your spreadsheet in which you are going to add the details of your blog. Now click on extension, click on Pabbly Connect, click on extension, click on add-ons and click on get add-ons, and here you will have to search for the Pabbly Connect webhooks option. And once you will search for the same, you will actually find the add-on which you will have to install first. Well, it is already installed into my account, so for now I'm going to close it, and after this installation you will actually find your Pabbly Connect webhooks option here. So you'll have to click on this initial setup, and here exactly we are going to paste the same webhook URL which we have received from the Pabbly Connect. Okay, I'm going to replace this existing one. All right, and in the trigger column, well, you'll have to read the instructions. The trigger column will be your final data column, on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So what will happen? Well, trigger column is the last data entry column on the filling of which you want this data to be sent to the Pabbly Connect. Well, in this particular case, I want whenever the data is filled up to E column, in that case this automation should send the data, or this automation should trigger. Well, in your case it can be anything, it could be E, F or G. Well, in my case it is E, so I'm going to click on send test button, and you will see the data of the first row will be sent here. Test data sent successfully, and here you can see the Sonam, this particular data has been sent. Here's the date, here's the title, and here is the content. Okay, so finally I am going to click on submit, and you will see the setup will be configured successfully. Click on close, and when you will come back to Pabbly Connect account, you will see the response will be received in Pabbly Connect, and it is the same response which is received of the Pabbly Connect. Okay, let me even show you the details one by one. Here you can see written by Sonam, and yes, written by Sonam, and we have the trigger column as the spreadsheet name here, the spreadsheet ID, sheet name, sheet ID, row index, and publish on Medium. Yes, we wanted to publish on the Medium only. Now we have the blog title as what is digital marketing. All right, what is digital marketing? It is the same title. And we even have the rest of the details, that is blog submitted on, and finally the blog content. Okay, these are the two most important things which are actually required for publishing the blog into the Medium, for publishing the stories into the Medium. Let me show you. All right, and here you can see the content is also received. Okay, if I'll show you the content, this is the content of my blog which I would like to publish on the Medium. Now the first step of our automation is actually done, which was connecting Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect. Okay, and capturing the data in Pabbly Connect. Now finally we are going to send the same data to the Medium application. For that I am going to search for the same application, and in the action event, well, I want to create a post. So that is why, well, creating a post means creating a story only, so do not get confused. All right, this is my Medium account, and here you will see the blog will be published. All right, coming back here, click on connect, click on add new connection, and for connection you will have to add the token which you will get from this particular link. All right, and I'm already logged into my Medium account, so it has taken me directly to this particular section, and in this integration token you will actually find your token. Click on done, coming back, paste it here, click on save, and this is how you can connect your Medium account with the Pabbly Connect. Now finally it is asking for the post title, the content format, the user, the post content, canonical URL. Well, I am going to provide only those details which are actually mandatory for creating the story, for creating the blog, and for now I'm going to leave rest of the details. In case you want to add these details, you can do it as per your requirement. The first thing is the user or the author name via which this particular story is going to publish. Well, it will be the same. All right, now the post title, and from where I will actually get the post title, from the above response, and I don't need to copy and paste the data manually. You just need to map this data, and mapping is very simple. Click here. Okay, enter text or map data, click here, and even read the instructions, insert the data from the previous step. So we are going to map the data from this particular drop down data, and it is the same data of the previous step. So I'm going to search for my title, and here you can see I have the blog title. It is asking for the content format. Well, I will keep it as the HTML only. Finally, for the post content, well, I have the post content as where is that, blog content. Here you can see I have mapped the content, and whatever the details I'm going to map here will be replaced automatically when this automation will work in the real time. Okay, so let's assume that you're going to add a new detail here. The same detail will be captured here into the Pabbly Connect, and that new detail will replace this existing values if you will map these fields. Okay, but if you will manually add these details, it will remain same, it will be fixed. So make sure whatever the details you want to keep on changing, you should map them instead of manually adding them. And finally, I will be changing this publish status to public. In case you want to review your blog first, review your stories first in your Medium account, you can first draft them and then manually publish them. But for now, I want to show you that how you can actually make the blogs directly live from the Google Sheets. So I'll be going with the same, and finally I will be clicking on this button, and you will see the same story, the same blog will be published automatically. And here you can see the responses received. Going back here, going to refresh this particular section, and here you can see what is digital marketing and how it helps in increasing online business has been published here, and it is the same blog. All right, let me even show you the content of this particular blog. All right, so we have the content, but here in this particular blog I'm not actually happy with the formatting, because in my spreadsheet I have added my content with the specific formatting which has not captured here. So for that, what I'll have to do is, what I would recommend to do is, while adding the content in your Google Sheet, simply provide the HTML tags also. Okay, so let's assume that I want to bold this particular line, so I am going to add my bold tag. Okay, so here I have added the bold tag. All right, and this was the starting tag and this is the ending tag, and again here also I am going to do the same starting tag and the ending tag, and wherever you would like to bold the content you can provide the same. And if you want the new line also, if you want to press enter in this particular content, what you can do is you can provide the BR tag. All right, simply add the BR tag, and with the help of this you can actually provide the spaces, provide the enter in between this content. So I want 2 spaces here, one after this particular heading and one actually an extra space, so that my content will look even better. Here also I want 2 BR tag, so I have provided the same. Here also I want 2 BR tag. All right, and lastly I want here also 2 BR tags. All right, so I have provided the same. And finally, coming back to Pabbly Connect, and again I am going to recapture this particular webhook response. All right, so I'm going to click on recapture, click on yes, and here exactly I am going to press enter once again, so that this particular data can be captured by Pabbly Connect once again. Okay, waiting for the response. Well, it will not actually send this particular data in this way, because I have not made a very important settings, that is clicking on this send on event. You will have to enable this option, and enabling this option means now onwards, whenever you are going to add the data, or whenever this trigger column will fill, the same data will be captured here. So now I am going to press enter once again after enabling that particular option, and then I am going to come back here in the Pabbly Connect and waiting for the response. And finally you can see the response has been received, and this time I have received the content along with all the HTML tags. Here you can see, let me show you the details. Here we have the bold tag, we even have the BR tag, and now we are going to map the same. And for that I'll simply have to refresh this particular blog, and you will see the mapping will be replaced, will be changed automatically. So let me show you even that. All right, and here you can see this time the content is actually consist of all the HTML tags. Okay, so for now in front of you I am going to add the title as one, so that I can clearly show you the difference in between the content with the HTML tags and the content without HTML tags. Okay, so finally I am going to click on this button save and send test request, and you will see it will be published into our Medium account. And here you can see the title with the one has been created here. Let me even show you this particular blog, and here you can see the formatting is exactly the same which we have applied here into our Google Sheets. So this is how you can actually automate your content creation part into the Medium directly from the Google Sheets. And this automation is useful when you would like to create very small blogs. In case you want to create very lengthy blogs, well, it might be difficult for you to provide these tags, but you can actually do the same in case you want to do that. So now onwards, whenever you're going to add the data here, it will be automatically published as a blog, as a story here. So let me even show you this automation, that how it is going to work in the real time. So this time assume that some other person is actually going to write this article, and they have already provided the article, let's say on the 14th November. All right, so I am going to write the details, write the date here. All right, and and the blog title and the blog content will be. So how about I copy their content here. Here I have the blog title as top benefits of marketing automation in 2022. I have pasted the same, and finally the content is also here, so I'm going to copy and paste the same. Here is the content, let me copy. All right, and I'm going to paste the same here along with my tags. All right, and let me first to left align this particular content. All right, so that it will look decent, and yes, it is looking even better. And I want to provide a bold tag here so that it will look even better. So all right, I'm going to provide the same, and here I want BR tag also. So all right, let us add the BR tag as well. Okay, and make sure you close your bold tag. Okay, do not forget. All right, and here also I want the BR tag. All right, I want 2 BR tag here. Here also I want. All right, so I have placed this BR tag wherever I want this new line. All right, and here you can see I have completed all the formatting task. I have provided the bold tag, I have provided the BR tag wherever it is required, and finally I will be clicking on this yes and press enter, and you will see the same blog, the same story will be published here. So I'm going to press enter. All right, I have pressed the enter. Let me minimize it so that you can see it clearly. All right, so I've just pressed enter here into this E column, and here I am going to refresh my story section to see whether the same blog has been created or not. And here you can see it has created, and why this one has been attached with this particular title, because remember I have provided this particular value here, so I'll have to remove this. Okay, and here you can see the formatting has also been added exactly the way I have added into my Google Sheet. So this is how now onwards you can create your blogs into the Medium website directly from the Google Sheets without even accessing your Medium account. You just need to set automation in between Google Sheets and Medium just once inside Pabbly Connect, and after that whenever the blogs will be added, the details will be added here, the blogs will be created automatically. And in case you want to clone this automation into your account, I will attach the shareable link of the same workflow into my description box, from where you can directly clone the same workflow into your account, that too for free. You just need to sign up into the Pabbly Connect account, and again that is also absolutely free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues, and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.